Whatever you sow, you'll have to eat the fruits. Now in this material, I ask you a question. I'll ask you a question first is, can anything temporary give you happiness? Anything temporary. I'll ask you two questions. First question is, anything temporary will give you happiness? There's nothing but temporary happiness. That also I'll prove to you. There's no happiness in temporary things. You don't want a temporary relationship. You don't want to be your wife to be temporary, your husband to be temporary, your children to be temporary, your job to be temporary. You would not like to have an MBBS which will go after 5 years to finish. No, you want something which is permanent. And tell me anything in this material world is permanent. Everything here is temporary. You will go away or they will leave you. So one thing is very clear. Bhagavad Gita is talking about this. Bhagavad Gita says on shloka, very simple. I'll just make two-word statement. Dukh alyam ashashvatam. Very simple Sanskrit. Himalaya का मतलब हिम का मतलब बर्फ, बर्फ का आलय मतलब घर, बर्फ का घर, हिमालय. इसको कहा है दुख आलय. दुख का घर, why? अशाश्वतम. Because everything is ashashvat, temporary. Everything is temporary here. And that is the word, that is why the Sanskrit is the word which describes this material known as kuntha. Now I will talk very scientifically. Kuntha says which is measurable. Kuntha means which is, everything is measured by two things, time and space. And anything which is measured by time and space will make it temporary. And try to understand, enjoyment is only in the present, never in the past or future, is it? फ्यूचर में भी पास्ट में भी हैप्पीनेस नहीं है और फ्यूचर में भी हैप्पीनेस नहीं है. हैप्पीनेस कब आएगी? प्रेजेंट में. और प्रेजेंट यहाँ आएगी. लेट्स टॉक अबाउट इट साइंटिफिकली. ये बताइए नेक्स्ट क्षण क्या है? फ्यूचर. और जो निकल गया वो क्या है? प्रेजेंट है. कहाँ? कितना है प्रेजेंट? जो चला गया उसको क्या एंजॉय करोगे? और जो आने वाला है उसको क्या एंजॉय करोगे? और आज का समय तो where is it? Where have you got this present? How can you, intelligent, a person who is basically intelligent enough will try to understand this particular fact that I don't have a present. And I can't enjoy the future. And everyone talks about, अरे spiritual life में future की बात होती है. And I say, spiritual life में छोड़ो, आप लोग सभी future में जी रहे हो और future में जीना बिल्कुल माना जाता है, तो हम क्या कहेंगे? We are not. Present is not there. It is, if you really come down to facts, then present is not there. And Vaikuntha means, Vai means away from measurement of time and space. Very difficult to conceive. For a villager, if you go to a person in Madhya Pradesh, if you go there, to some very beheaded village in Chale Jao, बोलो कि 100 मंजिल की इमारत है, तो प्रभु जी पहले तो कहेंगे पागल हो गया है, इसको कुछ झाड़ फूस कर दो. झाड़ से भी ठीक हो, पत्थर मार के बाहर निकाल सकते. लोग बोलेंगे हमारे तो सरपंच ने दूसरी मंजिल लगाने की कोशिश करी थी, वो भी गिर गई. So sometimes it happens with us also. अरे ऐसे कैसे हो सकता है? Like 200 years back, science used to believe Earth is flat, and our Shastra used to say, who gold? Who is? Gold, round. There's nothing new. JC goes to prove that plants have life. Our Shastras पहले से कहते हैं कि plants have life. It's nothing new. I can give you hundreds of quotes like this from medical science also. Bhagavatam is a non-medical scripture, but it describes the whole pregnancy period. How in the womb of the mother, how the child is growing. It is describing the whole period. So that is why, now that means one thing is very clear. When there is no happiness here, that means we are all looking for one thing, try to understand. It may be anything by profession, satisfaction. Some people say money will not give satisfaction. Some people say if you are in the profession, it will give you satisfaction. Sorry, satisfaction is not there because future, सब कुछ future में होगा और past में होगा, कहाँ से happiness मिलेगी. But that does not mean, that does not make you try to understand. These scriptures are talking about, yes, past is gone, but future is going to come. So intelligent person will try to improve his future by looking into the past, not living in the past. So in the same way, all of us are doing it now, and spiritual science is talking of the coming future and the future, you can say. It is talking about everything. This body and when we leave this body and the next body. And one thing, remember one thing more. When I'm talking present, let us see this Shan is present. It has been created by the past. You thought in the past to come here, that is why you are here. Right? The future has been created by the present is created by the past. So that means when we take birth in a particular home, in a particular family, that shows also there is a past, that's why I have taken birth in that particular family, in that particular home, with that particular circumstances, and that particular surroundings. There is a reason behind this. Whatever our destiny is much of it is planned, much we can change. That is why there is one of the angas of Vedas is astrology. People reject it without understanding it. I have read it, I have found it to be 80% true. Yes, but it's a science, it has to be studied, it has to be understood. That's why I request, don't accept or reject anything blindly. So, now karmas, that means what activity would you like to do? Like a person, I still remember one of my uncles, he wanted to go to the America. So he used to, उसको कहते हैं उनको कहते थे ये टांग पे खड़े हो जाओ और हनुमान चालीसा करो.